Hi, and welcome to my Sophomore Scholars Practicum project presentation. My name is Marisa, and I'm a sophomore at the University of Maryland. I'm in the Science and Global Change Scholars Program, and I'm a mechanical engineering major. Last semester, I participated in CPSS240, which is teaching robotics to middle school students at College Park Academy. Due to COVID, we had to do our teaching over Zoom, which is an online app. We taught 3 middle school students, and there was 3 of us teachers. Our project was teaching robotics, and we used LEGO Mindstorm's EV3, and we taught the students how to build and program the robots. Their grand challenge for the semester was to make the robot dance. We also incorporated STEM education into our presentations each week. We had little icebreakers in the beginning. You can see on the right that I have one of the PowerPoints that we used to present at our meetings, and we had an agenda, we had little icebreakers at the beginning, and then we had a whole lesson plan. This is the presentation from our first ever class, and we taught the parts of the robot to the students. I enjoyed working with the children so much that I definitely want to pursue teaching in the future. I had so much fun, and it brought me back to my high school days of volunteering at the local elementary school. I also learned that I prefer a face-to-face teaching environment. Over Zoom was really hard. Grabbing the students' attention was also really hard, but everybody ended up in the end pulling through, and the students had some really fun projects to present. I learned a lot about robotics. I came into this program not knowing anything about robotics, so I had to learn from scratch, and that's my partner, Chinthan, in the picture, and we learned together how to build a robot, and then the next week taught it to the students. And then we also had a whole course in addition to our lesson plans and our teaching robotics to the students. Me and my fellow classmates had a whole CPSS240 STEM education course where we learned about STEM education being taught in the US and international. So it was really interesting, and we watched some TED Talks and learned a lot. Timothy Reedy was the teacher for that class. Overall, I'd definitely recommend this program to other scholar students. I had so much fun, I learned a lot, and I definitely would like to do it again.